phone, we can do it in standard. What you doing?
It came up with the slow charging and it doesn't normally do that.
Oh. There you go.
Told you.
Alright. Could you go jiggle them? Because we're at 10 minutes in.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, you just have to...
You already did that.
Yeah, but I did it and it was only like 2 minutes in.
Well, I'll do it in a minute.
Alright, well, just make sure you do. You gotta jiggle them.
You
gotta jiggle your chips, and you gotta jiggle them good.
You've gotta jiggle your butt.
You've gotta commit.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Skyrim stream that this has now become. It's not. It's just because currently I'm going through a lot of... Okay, it sounds like I'm bullshitting, but I'm going through a lot of stuff currently, and the only thing I really want to write or do is write my books.
Basically, this month is the Sam Takeover streaming month. If we actually stream, it's most likely going to be me doing it, just whilst Ella's getting over this thing that's making her feel this way or whatever. So it's my streaming. So Steven Strom will be getting a lot of will be getting a lot of out time this month. Airtime, yes. Well, if we run into a giant, we'll be getting a lot of airtime. That's for sure. To be fair, he is hitting the point where he's actually pretty decently strong now, which is hilarious because any other character I've ever played at level 22 is a god amongst men, and Steven Strong can get clapped by a regular bandit. Which is weird, because I've played Spellblades in previous playthroughs. In my first ever playthrough of Skyrim, I was a Spellblade.
Yeah, but you've never been an elf.
I've never been an elf, because I have a, how we say, prejudice towards the elves. Because I hail from dwarvish ancestry.
So, to be fair...
Actually,
right,
hilariously enough, I do technically hail from Nordic ancestry. As in real-world Nordic ancestry. So, I actually do have a prejudice against the elves.
Okay, stop.
Because the Nords don't like elves.
Okay, stop. What were we doing?
We weren't really talking about anything, we were just explaining why I'm in charge this month.
No. What were we doing on the stream?
So last time we just got an... Azura's Star.
Yes, I remember that.
So we have it, it's here, the Black Star.
What does it do?
It's somewhere down here. Give it a sec. So the Black Star is an infinite black soul gem.
Okay.
So you can use it infinitely, it'll never go away.
Okay.
And black soul gems are equivalent to grand soul gems.
Okay.
Which basically means we now have an infinite source of grand soul gems.
Awesome.
Which means we now have an infinite source of making ourselves the best enchanting gear.
Awesome.
Or just the best gear generally, with enchantments and stuff.
Okay.
So I was like, these gauntlets that we're wearing at the moment are just crap ones that we enchanted a while back.
Yeah.
I'm on the wrong thing. So we're wearing the Archmage's robes because they're peak.
They are.
And then we've got ebony boots with nothing. And then we've got the ebony gauntlets, which I found in a dungeon. I didn't enchant these, I found them.
Dungeon!
You know they're enchanted when they've... Well, you know you enchanted them, because most of the time you don't give them a new name. You can name your gear. But I haven't enchanted these, so that's why these are enchanted by the game itself.
Okay.
Yeah, because they've got a name.
So...
See, these gloves, these are the peak gloves. These are real Chad players. Real Chad players do unarmed builds.
Wow.
Because that's totally the most enjoyable way to play. Actually, to be fair, it's pretty fun.
Oh, we've got a viewer, sub-viewer.
That's amazing. We don't know. Well, I say we don't know. We've been getting good viewership lately.
We have been getting some.
You know, I'm gonna switch out.
We've been doing pretty well for saying that we don't we don't really do that much apart from play Scrim, and I need to continue playing Assassin's Creed 2. It has been really fun. Not gonna lie, I've been enjoying Assassin's Creed far more than I thought I would. Because, okay, so this is the common thing with me and my mum. Me and my mum banter a lot. It's, I think, the point where it's bullying, but I'm not gonna say that's fine. Actually, it's not bullying. It's
I
just.
just
funny.
realised the wolf gauntlets that
But-
I've got increase my fucking magic by a lot.
Basically, when I was younger, I played. What is it? Metal Gear 4.
Ah, yes, MGS4.
And I think I'm going to say I was maybe 7.
You were almost certainly too young to actually fathom that game's plot.
Well, obviously, but also I was just a bit too young to play the game in general because I was really bad at the stealth.
Oh yeah.
Like,
It's a very unforgiving game when it comes to its stealth.
and my mom just laughed.
I mean, you've watched me play the whole game through.
I think I remember. I don't.
Including the, 5 hours of cutscenes.
That's true.
That game... the opening of the game is like 30 minutes of cutscenes interrupted by about 3 seconds of gameplay. I love Metal Gear Solid 4, but I will never say it is actually a game. There is gameplay, and it is an enjoyable experience, generally. But Metal Gear Solid 4 is more of a movie with a game attached to parts of it. Or, it's more like a TV series, because it's longer than a movie. It's like 5 hours of cutscenes altogether.
Anyway, so
Fun, though.
basically,
Especially the final part.
since then, it has been dubbed that I am bad at stealth games, which is true. I am bad.
I should get you to play Dishonored.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, we're good.
Thank God.
Oh god.
Sorry, for those who didn't watch, a few days ago we did a stream and literally 2 minutes into the stream the game crashed. And, I mean, that's fucking typical for,
Scrim.
for fucking Bethesda games, that's standard shit. But,
It's
goddamn
very
was it
annoying.
just annoying. Because, it interrupts the stream and then we just have to sit there and stare into the fucking black screen whilst we wait for the game to load back up. And that takes a while. Anyway, have I actually,
So yeah. So then I have obviously gotten older and I'm still really, really bad at stealth games. Legit, anytime there's a stealth mission I'm just like, nah, fuck this shit, no. I am bad. It goes terribly.
Come here, bitch.
It's why I've never played the Hitman series, even though I do own it. Like, for whatever... So yeah, I for whatever reason, I thought, oh yeah, I'd probably be really good at it. It might be a do-it-your-own kill type thing, yeah?
Yeah. Plus, to be fair, the Hitman games aren't completely stealth.
I was bad. Let's just say that, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I was terrible. It was bad.
See that? See that? That, because Black Star,
Okay.
and I can just keep doing that forever.
Anyway, so yeah, it was bad. I felt bad. We're gonna die.
Yeah, I see.
It's because you've been too busy playing.
I've been too busy playing on characters that can actually take a hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Back off, please. Please, my friend, back off. I'm sorry, I have impeded on your territory. I will be leaving now.
Anyway.
Good day. I just need to heal up a little bit and club you to death. Sir? Yeah, we're also at the point in the game where, higher level versions of regular enemies are generally the norm. And our character is,
Higher level.
is quite high level with really, really low damage output.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. It's my fault for playing it the way I've been playing it. But, that's because I am stupid. I think your skull is my club
Anyway.
into your face.
So yeah. So basically, right, I go into games thinking I'm gonna be shit, which is 9 times out of 10 I am. Like, legit, I will never not turn the world's worst game.
Right, hang on, have
When
I
I
acquired?
say I am, it's because I am. It's not like a false sense of, oh, look at me, I wanna... No. Can I make a joke about my weight now? I'm gonna make
You can make a joke about anything. Well, no, don't make a joke about anything. But you know, your weight is fine. Do it.
Okay.
Bam.
I'm too fat to be a pick-me-girl.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So, no. Actually, no, because... No. That's not true, because the person that loudly talked in the A&E while we were in A&E...
Oh, God.
Was definitely...
That fucking person. Jesus Christ.
Jesus
yes,
wept.
I'm just gonna go on about how my fucking mum is committing benefit fraud in the middle of a fucking hospital run by the government. Well, no, it's a fucking hospital. Everyone in there is a government employee because it's the NHS, right? And this woman's just going off on one about how mum's committing benefit fraud. It's like, are you fucking stupid? There is a cop sat right next to us. Like, legit, there was 2 police officers sat right next to us
I don't know
in
that,
A&E.
And it depends.
And this girl was going off on one about how her mum's doing benefit fraud. Like, not in the... Oh, wait, that's your job.
Yeah, that's
you go.
my job.
Yeah, sorry. You know, and it's just like, what are you doing?
And then she was talking... The drama. Hang on, I have to explain the drama to the stream. The drama.
Yeah, they were talking about their dad.
Hang on, wait.
Oh, yeah. I'll let Ella explain it so I can focus on not dying. Anyway,
because
now...
I was the most overwhelmed by it.
Yeah, plus you had to sit in a room with an even worse thing, but, well, sure we'll get to that. Seriously though, that girl though, she gave off these serious, like, don't be giving me evals. You know, Vicky Pollard, fucking little Britain,
yeah.
in human form.
Legit.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus wept.
Holy Jesus, what the fuck is that? What is that?
Legit.
Like this, oh my god.
Anyway, so right, so we've been in, I went into A&E, because I got told to by 111.
She couldn't breathe because she had respiratory issues.
Yeah. But I could breathe enough that I was breathing. Like, it's just everything was closing up and I felt like I was gonna die.
She felt like she was gonna suffocate because her throat was swollen and her tongue was swollen. Which is usually signs of an allergy.
Which apparently takes 3 years to diagnose.
Which is really weird, but yeah.
Whatever. Anyway.
I like how we started the stream in Dawnstar, and now we're coming back to Dawnstar. Please be full. I have things I must do. The stream, you can tell your story now, because the next 5 minutes of the stream are going to be very boring.
So basically, right, I decided to sit where there was a free seat. And it was my little back seat row was pretty empty. Then I had police sit next to me, which was really fun.
They were transporting a prisoner.
Not gonna lie, right? I'm gonna sound so thingy. 10 out of 10.
Which one? Because there was 2.
Both.
Ah.
For different reasons.
Hmm.
Okay? Okay? This is Ella's story. I will explain.
Done.
No. Not about that, but I will explain.
Oh, right. Okay.
I judge people on their looks and 10. Just saying. Don't know why. Just did it. Both. I was like, whoa. Okay. Then, you had 3 of them, 3 girls, then sat next to us on the left, right? And then 2 of them left to go to minor injuries and ailments, so also
Which is
known...
called Miami.
I love that song.
I hate Miami. It's horrible. Not the place. I'm sure the place is quite pleasant.
I don't know.
But Miami, the medical unit, is horrible.
It's just because it's not run well. There is impending sense of dread. And everyone's just pissed off.
Everyone was pissed off. It was overcrowded, though. Which is why it was so pissed off. Like, everyone was pissed off because it was overcrowded.
And then people had like 2 or 3 people with them.
I was like, fuck off.
And they were trying to like get them to leave. And then they would just come back. So the overcrowding got worse. Anyway, so basically, right, hang on. So basically, we were sitting in this row. This was in the this was in like the main bit of A&E. And the 2 girls leave and leave this one behind. Now, the one that was left behind then decided to get out their phone, put their phone on loudspeaker, and have the loudest phone conversation in history. Like,
I love the way you describe stuff sometimes. It's fucking hilarious. This motherfucker, you're right, you hear right? This motherfucker.
Okay. And I've been watching on TikTok, which is really funny, and this ties in, by the way, about people complaining about people having loud conversations on trains with phones and having them on loudspeaker for some reason.
Oh.
To be fair, it doesn't make sense on trains because trains are black spots. You can't hear anyone. You can't really do anything. You have to have things downloaded, otherwise you are fucked. You are raw dogging that experience.
Oh yeah, I hate buses. They are the worst. Like trains and buses are the worst thing ever. They are the fucking worst. Absolutely, just get me the fuck off that shit. Every damn time I want to just die when I get on a fucking bus or a train. But, to be fair, I'm in the unique and particular position of being very much hating people, like, on a fundamental level that is almost indescribable. Not in the, like, oh, I hate people, no, in the, I fucking hate people.
Stop. Story time.
I'm unique. No, I'm not.
Okay. So, at this point, I didn't realise how loud she would be. And then she started speaking.
And then the bitch spoke.
No, we're not being mean. Right? And then she started speaking.
There is no higher honor.
And I don't know if she was where she came from, but she had a mixture of accents between Birmingham, posh, and Leicester.
Sounds kind of like she's a knot.
No, but she was Birmingham.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, that's where her family's from, says the caller.
Ah, right.
So she's Birmingham.
What? Oh.
And every time she goes visit, she comes back with a Brummy accent.
Oh.
Anyway.
How about you remember this whole thing and I'm just like, I just remember an annoying person. I don't know anything else. Just an annoying person.
You could see how much of annoyance it got to me though, right?
I remember the other thing far worse.
Okay. So basically, she was not there because she was ill. She was there because her friend
Was ill.
I think, had a head trauma.
Oh. That's
Or
unfortunate.
something. I don't remember. That's the bit I'm like, I think she had something wrong with her. She felt dizzy. Or something. So...
I'll just sit down and play the entirety of Red Dead Redemption 1 in one sitting, with no breaks. That'll fix it. I'm not joking. If you are feeling vertigo, I shit you not, sit on a doorstep, like outside, breathing in some fresh air, and once it starts to sort of level out, play the entirety of Red Dead Redemption 1. Just the whole game in one sitting. Don't sleep, just play the whole game. Eat when you have to, go to the loo when you have to. It fixed it. It fixed it. It took 32 hours, but it fixed it.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think it refocused my eyes, so I think I banged my head in my sleep and gave myself vertigo. So it re-kajiggered my eyes.
So...
Oh, please don't do the infinite loading screen.
I think it's doing it.
See, I know what happens here. Right, watch what happens when I try and quit the game. See, it's not going to do it now that people are watching. What? I knew it was going to do that.
It crashed.
Alright. Right there, ladies or gentlemen, is a catastrophic system crash and then reboot. That's right. It just committed suicide. Oh, sorry, suicide.
Anyway.
Don't look at my second username. No. Don't look at the joke username that I can't change. Then is also my primary account. It's naughty.
Pretty sure the stream's seen it like multiple times.
I know. It's just funny to point it out.
Anyway.
It's funny,
So,
right,
no,
because
no,
I
I'm
like
not
to wink
finished-
my
I've not
asshole at
finished my
Twitch.
story. Right.
I'm eating my chips.
So yeah. So
And the stream is just watching me eat my chips like a fucking animal.
lovely. Anyway, so basically, right, she gets on the phone to this. I think her name was Anna, if I remember. She said her full name out loud, and I really
Her name was Anya.
Anna.
Ah.
Anyway, so basically, she'd not spoken to the person in A&E for a long time, right?
Mate.
And the person in A&E had invited her
she
over.
was shit-talking her friend.
Yeah, she was shit-talking the friends. I really,
She was shit-talking the friend that was in A&E that was there because they had, like, whatever was wrong with them.
I really wanted to tell the person, the friend in A&E.
You should have just, you know when you were waiting in the waiting room, right, before we left, you should have just walked over and said, your friend's been shit-talking you for about half an hour when we were...
I know.
And then you could have just walked off.
I know.
What the fuck they gonna do about it?
They don't know. Anyway.
See, you are not bound by any social law
No.
to
I don't-
not walk up to someone and tell them that. It's like when your mate, who I'm not gonna name, but when his girlfriend, I saw her cheating on him, and I just fucking messaged him, like, immediately. I just went, I just saw your girlfriend, she's with another guy, they were making out. Sorry, bro. It's literally what I said. It's like, I just was a blunt as fuck about it. It's like, nah, I'm not. Oh, no, I've got to redo all that enchanting. I want to die.
Anyway. So...
Could it have crashed when I'd already left?
No.
No, it didn't crash when I already left. Anyway, keep telling your story, because we're going to be here for another 5 minutes.
So basically...
Because God hates me, apparently.
She'd stayed... She had morning lectures, because apparently these were uni students. They didn't look like uni students, but I don't know what uni students look like.
Fam, uni students look like the most degenerate people you can think of. Okay. That's how I
Stop.
generally rule it.
Okay, stop.
What? I don't have anything against higher education, just to be very clear. But I would rather shave my own testicles with a cheese grater than go to university.
Okay. Right, so... She had morning lectures, but she was forced to sleep on the floor. Forced in quotation marks.
Sure. Wasn't that she broke their bed. Sorry, that's rude. Yeah, you know what I'm making fun of.
Stop. No, we're not being mean about... We're being mean about other things, not that.
I can be mean about whatever I want because I have the power of God and anime on my side.
So yeah, So basically,
the game is refusing to register certain button inputs, and it's very annoying because I like to use the D-pad to do.
She then missed the first lecture. Then she missed the second lecture because the friend wanted to hang out or something.
Oh, boo fuckity hoo.
And then they ended up going to A&E. And then basically she was shit talking the other girl who was there with them because I've become a donkey. I'm carrying.
That is such like a British, like early 2000s chav sort of dialogue right there. I'm such a donkey.
I'm holding my stuff, her stuff, and the other girl's stuff.
She meant pack mule.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could just go back to my car, but I've got their stuff. Okay,
I don't want to risk the suspension giving out.
No, because apparently she wasn't going back.
It's just like, what it is, right? Is bro, you're there with your friend. Fucking shut up.
And then she was like, oh, this place is so overwhelming. It's so loud. And the lights. And you can't do anything. I'm like, I have noise cancelling headphones on. And I am overwhelmed. Shut up.
So the hilarious thing is whilst that was happening, I bear in mind I hadn't eaten all day, so I had to go get something. So I went and bought a sandwich and some fridge raiders from the W.H. Smith in the hospital. And then I sat quite nicely in a foyer area next to the W.H. Smith and ate my sandwich, which was a nice BLT. It was very good. I enjoyed it. It was very nice after having nothing all day. And then,
Then I messaged.
And then I walked in and, to see how she was doing, and she was like, she won't shut the fuck up.
Legit! Oh, God. Anyway, so, the drama continues with this, by the way. So, basically, the cousin is dating a guy, or no, she got a job at Tesco. I think it was Tesco, or it could be Morrison's.
Bruh, you're like doxing this person on stream.
Well, she should have been so fucking loud. She doxed herself in an A&E.
You're just like, bitch, you should have shut the fuck up when you had the fucking chance.
She doxed herself in an A&E. What is, like, this is comedy gold.
Yes, comedy gold.
Right, so, the cousin is dating, the cousin's got a part-time job in a Morrison's or a Tesco, right? And she doesn't know whether she's gonna date a guy there. And then the person in the A&E said, don't do that! And she's like, but why? It could end up like last time. What? Last time? Give me the juicy deeds!
Don't scream in my ear, woman. Unlike you, I'm not deaf.
If I'm having to bear through this, I need to know everything, because this conversation is boring. And you have given me some, like, information, and I'm like, I'm writing a book here. This is some next level drama. So basically, she was like, oh, we don't speak to each other much. This was such a good rant. It's like, why are you ranting in the middle of an A&E?
Why won't you just shut up?
Why won't you just shut up?
Shut the fuck up! Nobody gives a fuck!
Plus, to be fair, right?
Oh god.
I haven't said what A&E we were in, and also I haven't said where A&E we were.
Valid point.
So, no, I'm not really doxing anyone. I'm just telling a funny story.
Yeah, I know.
So
do
yeah.
you want to get?
And
which one is... Health, magic, stamina, challenge. Yeah, we'll probably do that one. When we get there. Right, okay.
My experience of A&E was very depressing.
Yeah, so
And
your
then the
experience of A&E was
doctor,
not exactly
and then I went to the GP the next day, and they were just a dick. Like, they really just didn't want to be there, which is perfectly fine. End of the day, totally appreciate. I don't want to do my job at the end of the day, which is why I don't. I do all of my work in the morning, and then do training in the afternoon. And I read guidance and shit, and talk to people. I don't want to talk to people, though. It's very depressing.
That's cool.
Anyway.
What? Yeah, we're 2 levels away.
But...
Oh yeah, wait, hang on. Where was the destruction dude that I was using?
One day.
Oh, it was what's-her-face in Solitude.
Father, as I do now.
Okay, Lucian, calm down, my boy. Oh, maybe the Khajiit traders are up here and I can sell them back their own garbage. We're going for a nice stroll in the wilderness. Stephen Strom, Slayer of Elves, Better of Maidens.
The savior of the Dark Brotherhood.
Anyway.
Shut up! Shut up!
Someone stole your speech.
I accidentally summoned you. Shut up.
I like him.
I like him, but he keeps speaking.
So yeah.
It's like having you know, that's the dynamic I picture for our comic. Just shut up. turns to the 80s, like 70s detective. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to think.
I grow restless, as does my blade.
Fall. No, I don't have the powers of the Lich. The horse just like scratching the ground. Khajiit, are you here?
No.
Why are you not here? Your camp is here. Unless you're like laying inside of the tent.
Shadowmere,
No.
my old and dear friend.
Where the fuck have you bitches gone to?
They normally end up coming in like 5 minutes after we arrive. They did this the last time.
Oh, wait an hour. There's a fucking mace and a shield on the ground there. I think someone died there. Hello? If I wait and then their camp just vanishes. Hey, what is the time? If we wait for 15 hours.
Does their camp disappear then?
Yeah, because their camp relocates to different holds.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can see them all over the map. Like they'll appear outside of Whiterun sometimes as well. But it's just I'd like to sell them some shit. There's all Lucian's just standing there.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect.
And perhaps you should shut your goddamn mouth. Ever considered that? I'm 100 pounds overweight and I'm very annoyed about that because I'd like to sell all the crap. You know what? If there's a no, because the chests there will vanish. Horse, come here. You don't get affected by encumbrance.
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I do now.
Right.
Anyway, so there we go.
And then we can't fast travel, so we've got to walk to wherever we're going. We're gonna go to Solitude because it has several vendors. Wait, hang on. Oh, I can fast travel when I'm on a horse. I didn't know you could do that. What do you know? I've played this game for like over a decade and only
still
just
finding
found out that you could fast travel if you're riding a horse. Even if you're at maximum encumbrance. You good?
Yeah, I'm just getting some aqua.
Ah, yes.
So, other anecdotes, because I've done a lot recently.
Not really. We've just mostly chilled at home.
So I bought new books,
I feel like I'm gonna get arrested. No.
which is very fun. Love getting new books. It was a highlight of my existence until...
I love that this guy's sign has Steve on it.
I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocal.
Until, you know, recently.
King of Skyrim.
And then...
Messy business king slaying, but so very satisfying.
I like you.
As High Priest
You're
of
funny.
Great Divines,
Calm
you
your shit.
welcome.
We're gonna talk to this guy in a minute, because he gives you a
I've
fun
got
quest.
work if you're interested, traveler.
Yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Ignore the fact that I walk around in wizard robes and carry a screaming demon mace. I'm definitely trustworthy, and can be trusted to be very easy to kill and or backstab and betray. Because that's definitely not what's going to happen on that guy's questline.
Now it's terrible she got murdered at her own wedding.
Yeah, I did it.
City guard is
Anyway.
hardly to blame.
It's like, I know she got murdered at her own wedding. Yeah, I know. I was there. I killed her.
Oh, it's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Okay, go die in a hole then. Ah, a blacksmith, finally. A man of quality.
So yeah, so recently I bought quite a few books because I'm finally... We had the Freedom stream.
Freedom stream with Freedom Pizza.
Freedom Pizza.
Mm.
And then we went on a Freedom date.
The
Yes.
finest weapons and armor.
And I had a mocktail. The first ever mocktail I've had. Bear in mind, I can't drink alcohol for allergy reasons. So I had a mocktail. It was very tasty.
And it had a gummy worm in it.
It had a giant gummy snake in it. It was fucking
I
delicious.
liked their pizzas.
Oh yeah, their pizzas are lovely.
And then we had dipping sticks with Nutella. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was good.
I would definitely go again. Anyway, so yeah, so basically I've been getting back into reading, which is 10 out of 10 for me. So what I have on pre-order is 3 books from Elsie Cova. So I own the first 2, but I want to own Vampire
God,
and
we're still over
the
encumbered.
Duelist or whatever it's called. I remember what the 3rd book's called. Because I own Deal with the Elf King and Dance with the Fey Lord.
Yes.
And Fairy Loot did a lovely set of the first 3 books, and the first one's going to be signed. I already own the first one signed, which, like, couldn't she have signed, like, the 3rd one or something?
How about they sign all of them?
Yeah, but that's, like, I don't know how many versions of that book there are, and there could have been, like, 400 copies of that first book.
Boo feckity hoo.
that's-
Sign the 400 books, woman.
Then there's 800 if she would have signed 2, and then that's
Hello.
like 12,000.
Children, I've got just what you
No,
need.
Trust me, You
1,200.
don't got what I need. Anyway, right.
He's only got 758 gold.
That's fine. We don't really need much. I can get rid of the shrouded armor.
Aww,
Well, I don't need it for this character, at least.
I know, but it's so fun.
Yeah, but then you can get a better version of it later on in the game.
Okay.
Like, straight up, you can.
Anyway, so
There we go. Right, I shouldn't be encumbered anymore. I'm still over encumbered. What have I got in my... Oh, yeah, no, I'll have a load of crap in my miscellaneous, won't I? Oh, so many cave bear pelts.
let's go to a different shop up and
So, what the fuck have I got? 3 kettles. A horse hide. Okay, that can be converted into leather. Okay, I know what I'll do. Hang on. Oh, plate. Platter. Spoon.
nice.
Yeah, so I keep a collection.
You've got 10 torches.
Yeah, because they run out.
Oh,
They burn up. I like to use torches. I should just get the spell Mage Light. In fact, I think I have the spell Mage Light. Oh. Oh, I actually don't have Mage Light.
Wow.
Okay, well, I should get the spell Mage Light. How about I just walk to this person's house and I'm just dropping trash on the floor?
Anyway, so... But... I am finally getting back into my dark romance, which, for very massive reasons, I wasn't comfortable reading for a while. It's fine. I've gotten over it now. 10 out of 10. Well done, Ella.
There we go. I'm strong enough to move, so I can go outside and do some crafting. Because apparently we're in Minecraft now.
We are.
No, we're not. We're in Scrim.
We should totally do a Minecraft stream.
How?
Because I own Minecraft on my Switch.
Oh yeah, also I could totally just get it on my computer as well.
Yeah, but I was talking about doing it dual.
Oh yeah, dual player Minecraft.
Yeah.
That would be fun, yeah. Yes. Right. Forge. Fish.
Anyway,
Actually, we
so
want to, don't want to
basically, it's not been a vibe, and
my guy, get the fuck off the tanning rack. Hey, I
Oh,
want to use
you're
it.
in combat.
Am I?
Yes, it says you can't use it while in combat.
Does it?
Yep. Oh.
What the fuck?
Anyway, so you're like so over encumbered.
Yeah, because I, converted all those animal pelts. And what we do, we go over here, and then we just make a bunch of fucking leather armor that I'm gonna leave on the floor here. I just want this shit out of my inventory, and I want the experience, so...
I'm finally back to reading God of Fury, and my copy of God of Fury is a out of print version now, which is very sad. However, I have that version's audiobook. 10 out of 10, well
Okay,
done, Ella.
gold diamond ring.
It didn't let me keep the original cover, so I no longer have the model cover as my audiobook version, which is sad. But I've still got the original read. The unabridged version, I'm gonna call it.
There we go, I've left it to burn.
So...
Right, now we're gonna go do some side questing. I am in a combat. With who? Oh wait, there's guards up there or something. That's who it's in combat with.
So basically...
Oh, actually no, hang on, I'm gonna give you the option, right. Do you want to do this guy's quest, or do you want to go get the Wabbajack?
That guy's quest.
Oh, okay.
You're passing through solitude?
So yeah,
Maybe you're looking
so
for some
I've
easy
been
go? Yes.
reading,
It's easy to find
and
things to sell.
the
Things
changes
nobody will miss.
between
Things from underground.
the
or just
new
left lying
version of
around
the
in
book
someone's house.
and the
I bet the
audio
two of
book
us
/ the
very
old
alike.
version
So why not take the next step?
is depressing.
My sister Deja and I
They've like
treasure
taken
this.
out words that didn't need to be
I
taken,
knew
like were taken
with the
out,
war,
and then they've
have
changed
an interest.
words.
The Solitude Lighthouse will be
Okay.
what? Yes.
Basically, he asks us to put the fire at the lighthouse out, and then you go, so you want me to do that? And he's like, what an interesting idea!
It would be best if we
As in sarcasm. What an interesting idea!
So yeah, so
We're gonna go commit a legitimate, actual crime. We're gonna put out the lighthouse's fire
yeah,
and cause a ship to crash so we
Yeah.
can commit piracy.
awesome.
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee.
So then, right, Keep up. We're gonna do this. Words have changed. So Brandon called Nikolai a savage quite a lot. Okay? Which,
You know, I just realised I need to go get my destruction sorted out first before we go and do this.
I'm never 100% sure on whether that's... I quite liked it as a vocabulary. But then in the new version, the word gets changed to beast.
Different connotation.
It doesn't have
It's got
the
a different
same
connotation.
vibes.
Yes, a different connotation to use that 8 in English.
I know. It does have a different connotation. I
Very
did get an 8 in English.
You nearly said you got an 8 in English.
In English.
I too
To
have
be
an
fair, I
too
never-
have an 8 in English.
I do not know how I got an 8 in English.
Autism.
Hey, no, because they wouldn't have known that.
No. Not from them. No. Your autism helped you get that 8. You know, Rain Man and that shit.
To be
I'm
fair,
taking the mick, by the way.
no.
I'm not being
I
serious.
will say it probably was.
Yeah, did you
My-
Rain Man that shit?
Because my special skill is English. It's not maths. I'm not a maths person.
Your special interest is English.
Really is. It's creative writing. It's always been
My
creative
special
writing.
interest is fucking wargaming miniatures, and that's really not good.
It's always been creative writing. I've always liked writing stuff. It's always been my vibe. I like books. I like history. I like books.
Yes.
And that's when my books got sold.
Okay. Nuh-uh. No.
Without
no,
me
no,
without me knowing.
No going there.
Anyway.
Stop talking about your depressing ass child. What the fuck?
You talk about your depressing ass childhood all the time.
I know, I'm doing double standards. Calm down.
So no.
Hi there, Sabine.
If I needed something,
I need you to. I need your knowledge so I can be better at magic. Thank you. Well, the music just cuts out. We've now got enough destruction to make our fireball actually viable. Because now it costs 40 instead of 80 each time I cast it. Fireball! Wizard time, motherfucker! Look, it's like when you pull a gun on a cop. Oh, he's not gonna say it again.
That's
Shit. We need to leave. We need to leave.
What is wrong with you?
I accidentally let it off instead of pressing the cancel button.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it genuinely was an accident.
Sure it was.
See, that helmet is the only good-looking Imperial helmet in the game.
Anyway.
Because it's that Spartan
So,
style. Or
Then,
Greek style helmet.
I read, and I'm going to call it this, the most mid book I've read for a long time.
Oh yeah, no, that was the one you were reading yesterday that you, like, finished and you were like, that's not where that finishes. It can't be.
Right. So it's called Love Immortal. And all I'm thinking of is... No. All I'm thinking of is My Immortals.
Look how, oh god, no. Not My Immortal.
Legit.
Wait, what?
You're carrying too much now.
Did someone just give me something I dropped? No, I'm like 4 over my encumbrance, that's what.
But you weren't over encumbered.
I was.
But you weren't.
I was, though.
But you weren't. You were
But-
moving fast.
But I was, though.
But you wasn't.
But I was, though.
Anyway. So yeah. Love Immortal really reminds me of My Immortal, and I'm just like, okay, Ella, calm down.
Are we on, which My Immortal, wait, which Immortal are we on about?
Pardon, I saw you toss a piece of armor. You wouldn't mind if I take it then? Yes, that's my thanks.
It's, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you've got enough cash. Yeah, look, you'll, like, actually take it as well. See?
Oh, lovely.
And I think you'll equip it.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel.
What? Why did you walk up to me, ask me for my shit, and then you're like... Okay.
The gods will be the judge of that.
Magic! 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 Wizard Jewel, motherfucker! I don't want to kill that guy behind him. Ow, my balls. It's okay, because I can beat him to death with my fucking mace. Go on, Lucian. Yeah, shank him up good, zombie. Yeah, you don't get a one-on-one duel because I'm weak as fuck. You get killed by Lucian or Trance. Keep your fucking shoes, you dirty asshole. Anyway. Moving on.
Spice wine for you?
What?
Anyway.
Yeah, I'll take some spice wine.
So yeah.
I can't even drink it.
So basically, they blurbed it wrong. On the back, it says, and this is my quote: "Lost boys, but gay."
I love that because they're like Lost Boys but gay, bruh. Lost Boys is gay as fuck.
Like they have.
That is like
my thing
the basis for
feel,
gay vampire stuff.
It's not, but
it is in my opinion, and of course, my opinion is the only opinion. That's a joke. I'm not a megalomaniac.
But Lost Boys, but gay, but. No, and sprinkled with dark academia. Okay. And this is where I was just like, okay, that sounds like a cool premise, let's give it a go. It sounded good and I liked the front cover.
Boy, did you make a mistake.
It was legit a front cover buy. It's a very pretty front cover.
They say never judge a book by its cover, but the graphic designer who designed that shit, put a lot of time and effort into that most of the time, not always.
I personally, a lot of people really, really hate this, and I'm just
God,
like,
the temptation.
no,
The
we're
temptation.
gonna die, and then we gotta go back. I'm
stuck.
God,
I'm stuck.
Go that way, that way, slowly.
Okay, right, we're descending. We're all good. I'd laugh if I touched the ground, it counted me as falling for that whole time, and I just instantly died. I just instantly die.
So basically, right, you follow Jonathan and Dacian. I'm gonna go with Dacian. Dacian. I don't actually know how to say his name.
Call him Damien.
Actually, that would be no.
That would have been a better name.
No, because it's supposed to be a spin-off of Dracula.
So is it not like Dracian? Or
No.
Dracian?
No, because it's not Draician.
That's what? People just don't understand what my name things.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm still confused on the naming convention for our other dude, but it is what it is. Basically, it's nothing like Lost Boys, but gay, sprinkled with dark academia.
It's more like your...
It's more, if I was going to give it a thing, it felt more like, this is my blurb for it, the Dead Poets Society, but with vampires, and make it actually gay. Actually, no, because it's not a group of boys, it's just one dude who likes gothic literature, but he doesn't actually like gothic. Right, we get, like, a couple of, like, things of him going on and on about how he likes gothic literature, yeah. Then he gets this job, and we like see him like 3 times in this job over the course of like a 300-page book. It's like it's
Also,
supposed.
you said that it was really poorly paced.
It was. We'll get there when we get there.
We get there when we get there, unlike the book.
Actually, no. Yeah, actually like the book. Exactly like the book. Until the ending. Give me a sec. Right. So.
Oh, how we have this one viewer who just comes and listens to us shit talk random crap.
I'm really, really sorry for this.
And it is very funny.
I just find it funny.
Right,
So-
so there's a stupid person on the other side of this door that we got to murder for a key.
I found it quite. I enjoyed the book for mediocre slop.
Slop.
Because it was a page turner. It was very slow burn, like, to the point where I thought, oh my god, is there actually a romance? Have I made this up? But no, there was a kind of a romance. It was a kind of a romance to the point where
Ooh, I stole his
was
sweet
like,
gold.
it didn't really feel like a romance, but it was. And it okay, so basically, I don't know where the hair bubble went. I just like flicked it. Ow.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally pulled her hair because I was patting her on the shoulder and my finger caught her hair. She got curly hair, you motherfucker.
So
I don't think I actually need to steal that key from that guy. I think I just murdered him for no reason. Yeah, I did. That's a shame. Hang on, I wonder. I have a little theory to test.
I found quite interesting is the book, the author adds in this best friend, but we don't really hang out with the best friend. And
Oh, shame.
the main character
We should find
doesn't
a
even
string
seem to like.
to murder. Practice does make perfect.
I didn't explode.
But then the main character doesn't really actually seem to like their best friend. So I don't really understand why they're best friends.
Heard the tale.
And then you get to the ending. I'm gonna spoil the book because no. Just no.
The character, like the assassin's like, do you know the Muffin Man? The
So
Muffin Man.
Dacian, I'm gonna call him Dracula because
Jackass nigga.
yeah, Enigmia. That sounds like a drug. Enigmia.
That Enigmia sounds like a fucking STD.
No, it sounds like a drug.
No, it sounds like an STD.
No, because
you
you've
get in,
got
like, a real nasty place.
no. It sounds like a drug because you've got ecstasy, and LSD, Enigmia.
Clapula.
I don't fucking know.
No. Instead of Dracula, it's Clapula.
Anyway, so he doesn't want to be known as Dracula anymore because basically whole shit happened.
Dracula.
I cannot be bothered to explain that. There was just it was really cool until it wasn't.
It was cool until it wasn't.
And then, I did like this one line, right? So, why, Jonathan asks him,
I wanted
why
him to go away and that
didn't
just resummoned
him
him.
and the original Jonathan work out? And the line was, because I was too proud and he was a coward. I liked that line. That was a nice line. I was like, oh, that's cute. Nice. Anyway, so basically, right,
Looks like you had
The effects have already been felt. The ice runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the ice runner would have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Jija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Huh, this couldn't possibly be a trap,
So yeah. So then,
says the Master of the Dark Brotherhood, Archmage of the College of Winterhold, and Harbinger of the Companions. Ah yes, this couldn't be a trap.
but then we...
Go away, Lucian, I don't want you out, it was an accident. Yeah, he stays out until he dies.
So we go through the entire story, and it gets okay, and then it, you know, gets a little bit bad, and then it goes back to being okay, and then it goes back to being enjoyable, and I was like, oh, this is really good, and then it goes back to being bad. And the plot, basically, is very easy to tell. The twists and the turns are so like,
What
they're
you're
so
saying is
in
it's
your
predictable.
face. Yeah, it's predictable. It hurts. I was just like, they're vampires. Okay, cool. They were vampires. And Jonathan doesn't get turned into a vampire, which I kind of thought he would. It felt like he should have, but no. And it was just very meh.
Yeah, dual casting.
So it ends with Dracula. I'm gonna call him that because I cannot say his OG name, like his new name. Dracula going off and leaving Jonathan behind. Right? And you think, oh, that's sad. This is like a third act breakup. Okay. So this has got to have like at least 300 pages after this to give me their life in Oxford, because, right. So we get to the bit, and then the best friend, can't remember her name. She leaves the school because basically there was a mass killing because of the vampires, and they were the only ones to survive. Everyone else was dead. Super fun. Very interesting. And then...
Fireball, motherfucker! Dual casting fireballs is the right way to use fireballs.
And then she basically tells Jonathan that he's got survivor's guilt because his childhood, I want to say boyfriend, but not really boyfriend, killed himself when people found out that he was gay.
Why did he grow up in Greece?
He grew up in North Carolina.
North Carolina?
In 1997, so yeah.
Yeah, nah, to be fair, North Carolina in 1997, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So,
Just gone for a swim.
Yeah.
He has just gone for a swim, hasn't he?
mhm.
Hello, sir. Where are you?
So
Somewhere around there.
then
Maybe he's gone off to be with the fish.
then she's like, oh, you'll call. And he goes, yeah, I'll call. You know that's never gonna happen. They're never gonna be best friends again. And I'm like, well, to be fair, you weren't that much of a great character. Like, be written better.
You grab the author by the head, slam them into the floor. Just write better!
But,
like gorilla punch them onto the ground.
so then the ending
Like
of the
feral
book
man.
is that Dracula has put Jonathan down for the place at Oxford, and then he writes him a letter and it's really cute, and I'm like, oh, this does not feel like an ending. And then he says, oh, I'll be with him soon. Okay, cool. So where's the rest of the story? That was not a story, that was a beginning. That could have been a beginning.
Oh, DJ. That's her name, by the way.
Did you see that?
Though not for long, of course.
But yeah, the ending was like, it felt so in your face. I was like, damn, that's not the...
It's not too bad.
That's not an
The
ending.
Mace of Moloch balls.
But the thing is, right,
The Mace of Moloch balls.
if with that blurb, I was expecting so much more. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be... I know how... if I was gonna actually, like, make Lost Boys the OG movie, like, gay, like, properly, there are obviously some things that change, but to be fair, I'd leave the majority of it in it, just take out the woman. Legit.
Yes, I do not want women in my gay fanfiction.
No.
No,
But-
I'm making a joke.
Oh.
There. I'm not being
Like,
serious.
I wouldn't take her out as a character, just take her out as the romance.
Nah, make her into a man. Like, as in not as in anything like. I mean, literally just replace her with a dude.
No, because obviously you can't.
Gotta
No.
have peak gay fiction. Gotta have
But-
every character be a dude. Like
No,
you know what I'm thinking,
no.
and I'm not gonna say it out loud because
Stop.
of the name of it being really bad.
I hate you.
But you know what I'm thinking of.
Shut up.
Peak fiction, right
No,
there.
it is not.
It is peak
Stop.
fiction. It's
Stop
so
going
terrible.
on. Stop it. Anyway, so if that was on my
And just
blurb,
put him in the fucking hospital.
if that was my blurb, right? If that was like at the top of my book would be totally different. So think about. I'm just gonna like say my idea now because I might as well. What's up, Slaughterfish? Right. So
Nature's flashlight.
Lost Boys, but make it gay and dark academia. So you set it in a school, right? And instead
I
of
like where this is going. Stop.
it being whatever, you make it that the main character wants to join a secret society that his parents, grandparents, and whatever have joined.
You mean the Illuminati?
Not really, but
The
yeah.
Illuminati.
Basically, right? And then, as it goes on, right? He makes friends with a couple of the core group, right? And one of them takes a special interest in him.
Yeah, that's about right.
And so you've got that. Then you've got the aspect of it being a secret society, thus being in dark academia, because we're in a school, we're in a college.
Yes, you probably want to go college rather than a school.
No. but
For age
you get
reasons.
what I mean.
Yes.
We're in a college,
Yes.
university,
Fam, I get you.
right? And then, while this is going on, so they're having their budding relationship because, gay. The trials for the rush, as it would be, in quotation marks, are getting a little bit weird. The main
Getting a little
character
bit quirky.
can't put his finger on it because he does, obviously, his parents and grandparents have told him to expect anything.
Man, the hazing rituals of this culture were real fuck fab. I remember mine, Sonny Jim. Oh, we played Find the Sausage. Oh no, I just slapped my fucking lens out.
That's called karma. Instant
Oh.
karma.
I'll fix it after the stream because I can't really sit here and glue my glasses back together right now. This is why I'm getting new glasses soon. Because I have to glue them back together sometimes because the lens falls out because the thing is broken.
So yeah. But that is how I would do that story if I had got blabbed like that, because legit I had a banging playlist for this book, and it did not.
It just disappointed.
It just disappointed the playlist.
My lighter news, I've been enjoying the world of Qua.
I was gonna go on to the next book. It's
You don't need to.
Why?
Because it's more of the same.
It's not.
It's a romance book
Yeah,
that's
but-
dark
No, it's not.
and it has BDSM in it. I
No.
know that because you said it earlier.
No, but it doesn't.
And that you also said the sex scenes weren't as good as in the other ones that you've read because it wasn't written as well.
Why do you remember that but not what I tell you about other things?
Because I have very, very, very shit selective memory. Selective is not a good word to describe how bad my memory is. Come and get it, Sonny. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Hang on, I'm just going to recharge my mace.
See, I kind of feel like I'm gonna read, I'm going to read, I don't remember what the fuck's
Oh, I accidentally used a regular black soul gem and not the black star.
Merciless, or whatever it's called.
What?
Because I want to the new book is coming out soon. Actually, no. Apparently, it might. The date on Amazon is apparently a placeholder. But if we're going by the placeholder's date of release, it's coming out in 2026 in January. And I'm like, no. But then, to be fair, I've not read the newest one, so I need to finish that.
Wizard time, motherfucker.
But yeah, so I have been getting back into the readings of the dark romances, and I just like, oh, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I just like this genre. And what annoys me is not every dark romance is built the same. And I don't understand how you can rate them the same.
I really badly misheard what you just said there for a second. I was like, you fucking want them the same?
Because, like, some people
I love how I just insta-kill most of these guys.
class stuff as dark romance when it's
Captain
not
Flora.
dark romance. And then other people don't class it as dark romance when it is dark romance. I'm looking at you, thingy-majig. Fucking wrong number. When that originally came out, it was touted as a romance.
Oh fucking shit. Oh fucking shit.
Do you want me to go get you some glue?
Yeah, it's on my desk. Near my computer, because I've been working all day.
Okay.
And it's one of the two new ones. I don't know how to... yeah. Just grab both of them, because only one of them's actually open and usable. And I don't know if you'll be able to tell which one. Oh, sorry, viewer. Just gotta take a moment to glue my glasses back together so that when I inevitably go insane and start cackling like a madman, my glasses don't fall off like some kind of nerd. How did that miss that man? Yeah, pathetic humans. Really?
What did you say?
About what? About what?
What are you talking about?
I was just saying pathetic humans. Right. Okay, it's probably not that one then. It's probably this one. It looks like it's been used. Right. And then could you pass me the pliers? They're just there in front of me. Alright, it's a sealed one.
Bit of DIY on the stream.
Yes, impromptu. Hold that. Take. Let me just. Make sure the actual lens is in place first. There we go, that would help. Please don't really just get glue on the lens. You know, the worst part about this is I can barely see what I'm doing. Not because the lights are off, but because
Tell me to do it.
it's all up close. No, it's all good. I think I've got it.
Putting the lid on you.
Yes, probably for the best. Oh, fuck off.
Oh yeah, because I recently found out you're nearsighted. I didn't know that.
I'm amazed that after 6 years, you didn't know I was nearsighted.
I thought you were farsighted.
No, I am farsighted.
Yeah, nearsighted.
No, farsighted.
Mhm.
Farsighted is where you can see at a great distance. So you thought I was nearsighted.
Yeah.
Right, no, nearsighted is where you can see up close but you can't see at afar.
Mm.
I'm farsighted, where you can see at afar but not up close. Hang on a second, stream. Sorry about this.
Do you want me to do it?
No. Right, that should be good enough. Gotta keep my hair away from it whilst it dries. Right, you put them back on, thank you. The finest of sniffing glues, that's a joke. They're not for sniffing, they're for putting models together. So I guess by proxy, kinda sometimes for accidentally sniffing when I'm putting models together. Yeah, so we'll go like that. To be fair, I've probably inhaled so many chemicals that I've probably done permanent damage to my respiratory tract just from, like, being a model wargamer. You know, because I breathe in so many different fucking chemicals just by accident.
Oh man, do you remember that time that we poisoned us?
And no, I poisoned myself. Because I did a dumb and left an unsealed container of methylated spirits, which, by the way, I'm allergic to alcohol, so, you know, an unsealed container of alcohol that evaporated into the air, and this is industrial alcohol, so it's poisonous as fuck, and it evaporated into the air of my bedroom at my mum's house when I was living with my mum still, and I woke up and really in a bad state, and for about 2 weeks afterwards I basically couldn't speak properly because my throat had been quite badly damaged by basically hotboxing myself with alcoholic gas, which probably would have killed me had I not, you know, realized what I had done the day after. Like, with the literally within minutes, well, like, within minutes of waking up, realized what I had done and why I was now in great pain. But, oh boy, did I fucking regret that. Captain Hurrah. Yeah, that is all I've got, unfortunately. We're just gonna run you around whilst I wait for my magic to regen. Magic! I just, like, fucking shoot in the face with a fireball. Magic!
But no.
He's being an anime swordsman. He wants my dick. Ja, die, bruh. Jari. Captain Horgar. Got him with my natty games.
But now.
Anyway, now we can go kill the rest of the idiots on this fucking boat place. In this, this grotto. And then we can loot the chest, because we completed the quest! And that's how you deal with all your problems. Just fucking walk into a place, murder everyone, and then make some fucking shit. Horgar's Journal. I'll take that. Seems like an interesting thing. Shitty helmet, amethyst, gold, lockpick. Soul gem, that'll be useful. Okay. We can leave this place now. Now we're gonna go get the Wabbajack, because it's fun. You okay?
Yeah.
You sound very, done with. That's unfortunate.
Very much.
I hate when toes itch. That sucks. You know who else hates it when...
Shut up.
Sorry. I do need to watch some regular show. To be fair, regular show, like, kind of has a modern parallel, which is of Smiling Friends, is very much like a more modern take on regular show. But, you know, for the audience who watched regular show growing up, rather than for a modern child audience. I really am looking forward to Season 3 of Smiling Friends whenever it comes onto one of the various sites that I use. Because, the first 2 seasons are fucking great, and I quote them on a regular basis because they have some genuinely fucking
I
amazing
enjoy
lines in them.
Smiling. I like it when they go to Brazil.
Yes, that episode is so good. Are you a tourist? This is the guy who walks up to them. You just know that the writers took that from something that actually happened to them. Like, that is the kind of shit where it's like, yeah, the writers took that from something that really did happen to them. Just like some guy walked up to them. Are you a tourist? Have you got any cash? Say, bro, fuck off. You okay? You guy just stop.
No, I'm just watching.
See, I quite like the episode, the Halloween special, where Pym gets lost in the woods.
Oh, yes.
That episode is so good. Although, to be fair, any episode where the boss is a central character with lots of dialogue are episodes I really like. Because the boss is just funny as fuck. It's just, don't cross over the rickety bridge. Why? You'll get lost!
And then another one is, I want a paper clip. And he bends his finger into a paper
yeah, I want a paperclip. And so no, he's like, I want one of those things, you know, that goes like this. He's like, breaks his finger backwards. He's like, oh, a paperclip. He's like, yeah, one of those. That really fucking hurt. I love the boss. It's the energy I would bring to a managerial position.
Then the dude's like, what am I gonna get? It's gonna be a surprise.
Yeah, it's just a tiny boss.
And then he gets it and it's like, I didn't want this.
I just love how he gives it straight to fucking Charlie. He's like, yeah, I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna paint up one of my quad to look like Charlie from Smiling Friends. Just because ofs. I mean, to be fair, the way you do that is you just paint one of the quad yellow. Because Charlie doesn't really have that much of anything. I love the... Be bloody careful. I love the episode where they go on the, like, to the adventure, like, land, the fantasy land. And, like, Charlie becomes a hero. But then they, you know, it's like, it's all, like, very fantastical, but then it ends with them having a full-on reference to, like, just having, like, a straight-up stalker victim. It's like, what the fuck? Although, the way Charlie ends up in the other episode is so fucked. Like, he drinks a weird potion and he's just, like, all swollen and fucked up. Anyway, hello, homeless man.
Why does everyone ignore me? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years.
Why did it do that?
Because it's reminding me.
Fuck you. Sorry, viewer. Ella's phone decided it wanted to tell her at this random time at night that she needed to update it.
So this author's wrote 76 books.
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend.
I want her to explode.
But no one.
Wow.
No.
In popularity.
It's very important.
I totally
No
believe
entering
that.
Pelagius's wing without that. Until next time.
So the book I'm currently reading is called His Vow.
And that is as far as you
By
go.
His Vow. It's okay. It's not
So
a dark
this
romance.
wing here that's all
I
fucked up is
would
the
not
Pelagius
class it
wing.
as a dark romance. It's a billionaire romance. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because it is. It's not a dark romance.
Could you make me some juice?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you want me to stop talking about my romance?
No, I would just like some juice.
Okay. Felt like you wanted me to stop talking about the romance. It's fine.
No, I would just like some juice, please.
Okay. Your face says you want me to stop talking about the romance.
No, I just would like some juice, please.
Sounds like Ella. Ella, don't point out the obvious. Just name me the juice. Sounds like, I just want some juice, bitch. Because Robinson's is peak.
The Skyrim.
Robinson's is peak.
Just tidying up.
This king slaying. But
Oh no.
so very satisfying.
I think I'm gonna have to kill someone.
Watch your feet. We just cleaned there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're
What?
gonna have to kill someone
Anyway, his...
and take their face. Oh, thank you, darling. That's perfect.
Anyway, so, this is a billionaire romance. So basically, she gets forced into a contract marriage with her...
Get the fuck out of the way. I'm just gonna suck off folk fire
You've
bit
already
for a second.
taken it.
No, I haven't taken the thing I'm after.
In life, I was but a speaker
I've got
for
to
the Black
kill
Hand,
him.
but you have
Plus, this character isn't the one that can pickpocket. You're thinking of the other guy.
No, you've already taken whatever.
I've not taken the key.
Someday
You
a
did.
gallant hero will ride up and take me away.
The key to the Pelagius wing.
You took it. You took a key.
There wasn't a key.
Yeah, there was.
On
I saw on the
you
person you
gallant hero?
pickpocketed.
Have you
I
come
didn't
to
pickpocket
whisper
anyone. I
away
haven't taken
the love of
anything.
adventure
Oh.
and romance?
I walked up to them in full view and looked in their inventory. I've got to kill someone.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
I'm going to bash your brains in with this mace. Because I need someone's skin.
Okay, come on, Una.
Una? You'd think the Master of the Dark Brotherhood would be a bit better at killing.
Good morning.
No,
No,
we're not
just
just
cease to
pickpocketing.
No, because the key is in inner inventory.
Oh. Why are we killing her?
Because we need... What the fuck? Oh, I could have just talked to her. Wait, hang on. Am I invisible? No, no. Lucian. This is a clusterfuck. Hang on, I'm gonna fix this. I can't load.
Just load. That was a bad.
I was like, oh yeah, no, the obvious thing is to murder them. Clearly.
So, the billionaire romance I'm currently reading, she has to marry this dude because it's in her father's will, and if she doesn't get her inheritance, and she doesn't get the house. Like, no, she doesn't get a stupid cottage.
Oh, that's nice. I love me a cottage.
Right. So, throughout this book, there has been whiplash, right?
You get to live this time.
Watch. Not in your life. It's dangerous if you really want to. Just be careful.
I love that. I just lie to her fucking face. Falk asked me to check it out. Okay.
So,
Are you ready to meet the God of Madness?
so basically,
He's Scottish. What was Bethesda trying to say here?
Kingston. I thought it was Kingston. So basically, Kingston is your typical rich dude, suave and a dick. In these books, not in real life. Maybe in real life. I don't know. I've never really met rich dudes in my life, so could be wrong.
Every rich person I met had zero charisma and thought they were hot shit until I beat the crap out of them.
Okay, well that's you, darling, and I don't know. Never met a rich person in my
Oh, thank God.
existence.
Because it's supposed to teleport you.
Marty, Ellie, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old. You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese!
That's a Oblivion reference.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Okay, so
Well, then,
Hey, how dare you interrupt the main character of Oblivion while he is speaking.
a good day to you, sir. I said
Yeah.
good
I've never
day.
Right.
again.
So at the end of the Oblivion
Leave
DLC,
me to my
the
ceaseless
Shivering Isles,
responsibilities and burdens.
one of the options that comes up is that you can become the new Sheogorath. So if that is the canon ending, then that right there is the player character
Oh,
from Oblivion,
nice.
who is now the current Sheogorath, who we're now going to speak to.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites.
So I don't know
Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity.
it's the same voice actor
Actually,
in both games as
I
well.
do. Little joke.
That is the same voice actor for Shiogara across
Yeah.
the both games.
Were you now? By who? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No, no. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandes? Ah, or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the
I just like the fact that Shiogara uses a fucking dagger.
puny, expendable little mortal. Actually think you can convince me to leave. Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here.
No.
It's the god of madness.
Oh, pardon me. What do you see?
Oh, sorry, the Daedric
I
Prince
do
of Madness,
apologize.
so he's the
It's
demon
just
of
that I find
madness.
myself suddenly and irrevocably bored. I mean, really. Here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness, and all you deem fit to do is deliver a message. How sad. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Simple.
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are?
Where are we?
Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure, sure. Or you could use the Wabbatak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
They say fuck they fish. No. Right, so, yes, we now have to use the Wabbajack,
Ah!
which
Oh,
has
this
a random
is sad.
effect
Pelagius hated and feared many
when used on
things.
enemies normally.
Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself.
Sam.
The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will surely deliver him. You must bring the two into balance.
Glory to this day.
Put you down! You can't win! Don't beg me to kill you! Here we go! No one wonderfully done! Pelagius is finally ready to pay!
so that was the first trial.
That was weird.
Yeah, it's because these are all metaphors for him hating himself.
Yeah.
So Emperor Pelagius Septim III was insane. Like, actually insane.
Oh.
He went fucking crazy.
Pelagius suffered night
Because he
terrors from
was
a young age.
being influenced
All
by
you need to do
Shigora.
is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Bad time to get lost.
Also, why was there a goat?
Because the scepter turned a wolf into a goat.
I'm so confused.
Holy shit, the dragon priest. Come back here. Got it.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Oh, I can't search the chest. Right. And then the final thing, which was the one that when I was a kid got me real bad because I was a fucking idiot.
Okay.
Because I didn't really understand what I was supposed to do, and then I had to Google it like some kind of chomp.
You are a chump though.
Oh, good choice. Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us see. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim.
What's a septum?
Black woman.
So Septums is the Imperial bloodline. So, like, Tiger Septum, people like that.
Oh, but
Or at least it was at one point.
Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger can come from anything, at any time, delivered. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out.
Yeah, you just shoot the guys next to him.
Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Certain. And we're that much
For reference,
closer
Pelagius is long dead.
Okay.
Like, fucking very much long dead. So, he doesn't realize that he's actually just stuck in the Shivering Isles, which is Shigarath's plane of oblivion. Oh, I wanted to talk to him there. I can't.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing.
I love that.
You take care
Just
of
take the
yourself
damn
now.
thing.
And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ah, ta-ta!
We should vanish in a moment. There we go.
That was confusing.
So New Sheo is the capital of the Shivering Isles, which is where it basically, so Hell has many places, right? And the Shivering Isles is one of the dominions of Oblivion. It's a plane, right? So there's like Oblivion, which is basically Hell, has lots of different planes, and each plane of Oblivion belongs to a different entity. And Sheogorath's plane of Oblivion is the Shivering Isles, right? And he lives there. And everything there is based on insanity
Okay, cool.
and madness. So there's butterflies everywhere because that's been a link. Like butterflies have always been linked to mental illness
Yeah, I know.
and things like that. It's very good. And Shivering Isles is fun. Oh, that's why he gave me the fucking clothes. Give me the clothes. I don't need these fine ass clothes. I now need to remember what I was actually wearing. Archmage robes.
Ebony.
No, I was wearing the wolf ones. Although I am gonna switch to the ebony ones.
And
Should
then
I?
the
No.
face.
Golder amulet. Resist magic.
And then the
And then Moreki. And then books. Drop. Let me guess. Oh, I've got a bunch of brooms for some reason. Why have I got brooms?
we're done. You've got you're in the carry
Cool. Right. Let's blow this place and go home. I have successfully cured the madness of a long since dead emperor.
Because he's learned to love himself.
He's learnt not to hate himself. Wish it was that
Bloody-
simple.
I know.
I think I nearly put my feet on camera then.
You did.
Ooh. That's
Very
not something people want to see.
No.
You know what?
Okay. I'm going back to my book descriptions now.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you
So
have business,
basically,
please see Falk
right?
Firebeard, my steward. I thought that matter was
Um.
handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
Oh.
Be well.
Do you have business? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with
You
you.
can keep talking.
I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times.
So yeah. So
There have been reports of weird
so they're
happenings in the
getting
woods
married,
of
right?
Cave.
And
Travelers
the
disappearing,
dead father
wild
wants
I
it to
suspect
feel
wild
natural.
animals,
So
or
you
perhaps
know they have to be
bandits.
seen out in
I
public,
don't
and
think
then they
it's
have to
worth
get
our time with the
engaged,
war going
and
on.
then they have to have the
But
wedding.
if you want to clear
And
out
then
the
she has to
cave,
be engaged to it. She has to be
sure
married to
you'll
him
be
for a
paid
year,
for your work.
and then she'll get her inheritance of the cottage and the everything else. And I'm just like, that's stupid, right?
Feel
Give
free
up
to
your job and everything, right? The brother can pay for the cottage. Then you can get a letter of recommendation for your job. You can get a letter of recommendation from your brother, who now owns the company that you work in, right? Would have been so much easier. Then she could have got a job in England. But no, apparently getting married was the only, like, you can't walk away from, like, life. Why not? Do it. Your brother can buy, like, there are choices. She had so many fucking choices, and it's like, I don't have a choice. No, you do.
I don't have a choice.
There are lots of choices.
Even there are always choices.
Anyway, and then, basically, I think she just has mental health issues from the way the author has written them.
Okay.
I cannot 100% say for sure, and someone can tell me I'm wrong if anyone ever, like, watches this and has read the book, but I legit just think she has. I know she's got depression,
She's dumb.
but she has mental health issues. And that's just saying something. Anyway, but then, right, she keeps whiplashing. So she's like, oh, I like this dude. Oh, he did something, even though he didn't. I like this dude. And then, you know, because they needed for the romance to be real so that she can get her money, he was like, oh, I'll get someone to take a photo, like, you know, get a paparazzi person to take a photo of us in a cabin.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, but that's what happens to celebrity people. Have you ever seen the royals on holiday?
Yes. See, like, you know, that's pretty much the reason I don't ever want to be famous. You know, right there. I don't want people trying to take pictures of me.
Anyway.
I hate myself.
But,
I don't want to see that shit in the tabloids.
But basically, she's like, you violated my trust, and I'm like, do you want your cottage or not?
Bitch, do you want your goddamn inheritance?
Like, do you want your inheritance or not? Anyway, and then, she, after the wedding, she's like, this feels real. It's like, yeah, because you just got married to the dude.
Yes, you have been married.
It's
That
like
is as real as it
gets. And she's like withdrawing and shit, and I'm just like, the fuck is this? What am I reading? There is no plot, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
You should just self-revive. Oh, hang on. If I kill this one. There we go.
Like, what annoys me is the fact that, so, I thought she would get married, like, in, like, the first, like, couple of chapters of the book, and then we'd see the 12 months of marriage, and then we'd have the third act breakup, where they're like, oh, you know, and then they'd get back together, realising that they still loved each other, and it was real.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
However, no. We're like 3/3 of the way in and she just doesn't... Like, why don't we just give her to a therapist? She obviously needs a therapist. She's like, they're like, oh, she should be like a CFO. It's like, okay, cool. What has she actually done that means that, not a CFO, a CMO, Senior Marketing Officer. What has she actually done apart from run a team that means that she's good enough to be a CMO? Like, you're talking about, oh, the brother the brother just went to college and stuff and didn't get, and he went straight to senior management. Yeah, because he was brought up to do senior management. That's what the dad did.
That's what the dog was doing. You can kill me now.
Yeah, I'm going to later. It's just infuriating. It's just, and then the whiplash. Oh, I hate him. Oh, I love him. Oh, I hate him. I love him.
So what we're saying is it was a failed attempt at a World War I, though.
No, it was just. I'm rating it a 2. So I enjoy it enough to finish it. But the plot, the pacing is poor. I love him. I hate him. I hate him. I love him.
Please stop.
Sorry.
We summon the
I sound like Mort.
Feet. Sorry. Where?
No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you.
Where are you going? We just came from this way.
No, we didn't.
Oh.
Stupid bitch. Don't stand it up.
So yeah, there's my rant over, because, like, no
Rant over.
I'm definitely going back to God of Fury, though. I love that book. Like, the reading copy that I've got, which is what I'm using to read the book, so that I don't ruin my out-of-print copies, has art in it, and it's great. Like, I'm like, oh my god. Plus it's got yellow sprayed edges, and I'm like, ah. I still need to get Sam to print me off a lotus flower. Yes, Sam.
Stop looking at me, bitch.
Hey! I would like you to print off a lotus flower. Did you look for lotus flowers?
Yeah, I did. There's all sorts.
Oh, cool.
I want you to choose one, to be fair.
Okay, well you didn't show me. That's why I was like, oh, you didn't look.
Hey! Candlelight. But after that one.
Yes, we talked about it like about half an hour ago.
It's not a rare spell, which is why I was surprised I didn't already have it. I'm standing in close proximity as he hits me. What is this?
Fireball.
Fireball! Speak to Jizz Hongo.
Fireball. Dun, 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 dun.
Fireball. Oh, I hate it. Stop using a ward. Stop having a bit.
Oh god.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm! Our voices summoned. What? What are you doing?
He's coming for me. He didn't take any damage from that, did he?
It took a bit. And you need to heal.
Yes, I know.
It's not there anymore.
You don't say. Bitch. We clone the rest of this as a combat mage. Come here. Come here. Oh.
Something is wrong.
Stop moving backwards. Oh god, I hate mages. Yes, whip out your knife. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god. Get the fuck away.
Healing.
Yes.
To be fair, that was quite fast.
Yeah, it's fast healing.
I know. But you said, mass healing.
Yeah, it's shitty in certain circumstances. Oh yeah, hang on. Come on, turn her into a sweet roll. Yes, it's making her go attack for random enemies. Right. Oh yeah, the launch pad doesn't work.
Oh my god, the graphics on our face.
Oh god, there's mud crabs everywhere.
Woo!
Fucking wizards. Goddamn necromancers.
I just used the sound I make when I jumped off of the building. So, woo!
Yes. Anyways, yes, that, yes.
Was that a...
Yeah.
That was long.
Hello, Ritual Master. You don't actually have anything good on you, that's sad. You're supposed to be the big boss of the area.
Big butts.
I said boss.
And I said butts. Deal with it, fam.
No!
And I said, no, 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 no.
Sorry about that, I'm gonna kick the camera.
You did.
There we go. We're leaving this shithole.
Do you know how to escape, Sam?
I fucking hope I do.
Up the thing. Up
No,
the
it's this way. Because we came in through here, so it's that way somewhere. But it's not, and I'm having a moment. Give me a sec. It's up there. I went the wrong way. Whoopsie.
Went the wrong way. How do you feel about that?
I just feel normal.
Okay, I'm gonna take some teeth out.
How about no?
Get plied.
And give me back me fucking shitty old rusty looking pliers. You tetanus.
They probably would, I'm not gonna lie.
The blade of tetanus.
The blades of tenutus.
The blade of tinnitus. It's just a flashbang sword. To be fair, the flashbang sword is a fantasy concept that works quite well in a setting I wrote a while back. If you're hunting goblins.
Oh, it's the Space Center.
Yes, it is.
I love how you knew where I was looking.
Mm-hmm.
I love how you can tell the difference.
Yeah. It's because of the way it moves. You good?
Ow.
I gave her a high five.
High five!
Slip me some skin, soul brother.
What is wrong with you?
I am very insensitive.
I will not disagree.
But in a good way.
No.
Seville Stentor.
Sabine Stentor, as a result of what I've just done, is now gonna go to sleep forever. I'm not joking. She goes to bed and then never gets out of bed ever again.
Why?
Unless prompted, i.e. if you attack her.
Why?
Something to do with her having some kind of connection to the person we just stopped the resurrection of.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so she'll like, hang on. So she's here now, but once she goes to bed, she doesn't get back out.
Potema herself. Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the
She was basically Empress at one point and was a stupidly powerful necromancer who went mad
Be
with
quick.
power.
I have little patience for mundane concerns.
I am Iron Man.
Okay. Right. We're at
Oh,
like
you want to finish up?
Yes, we're at 2 hours and 9 minutes now.
Hang on, I shall sit upon the throne of solitude then. I am the Emperor now.
We look like a little schoolboy.
I look like a little schoolboy. I look so scared. It's not letting me reposition the camera. Whatever.
Cool.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant. Huh?
Go back to sleep. Go to sleep.
You're trying my patience.
We'll finish up here then.
Okay. So, that has...
Surely you have something better to do.
Stop it. That has been our playthrough of Skyrim.
For today.
for today. Next stream we might actually start the main mission.
Well, if you would like to do that, we can.
Might, I said.
Because you've never actually seen the main quest.
No.
Yeah.
Never. And you played it multiple times.
The other day I speed ran it.
Around me, but I went upstairs or was asleep or
Is
just
there...
did not pay attention. So yes. This has been our playthrough of Skyrim for now.
For the time being.
So, hope you enjoyed this stream. If you did, please give us a follow, because then you can get notified every time we go live. It's very interesting. And, you know, you can listen to my inane mumblings about
Your
books,
inane
people,
gibberish.
and random shit I think about in the day. Or Sam's talking.
Yeah.
We also have a coffee, or whatever anyone wants to call it. And basically, I'm raising money to support my mum, who has liver failure due to an autoimmune disease. Which I now, bit of an update, had to request a blood test, and they've had to go talk to a specialist to see if I actually do need a blood test. It's like, no, my mum's consultant says I need to go for a blood test. Very fun, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so we shall see. What else? Oh yeah, we got a YouTube. It's under the same name, and I've been trying really hard to keep on top of archiving every single stream. Some streams have like 6 views on them.
Oh yeah.
Which is very weird. I'm like, why did you watch our stream? But I'm very thankful, so thank you also for watching our streams. But, 10 out of 10. But, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day, morning, or...
failed resurrection.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.